YouTube, what's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny 2 news. All right, we got a number of things to go over this week that I did not get to cover the last couple days. Been crazy busy, but without further ado, let's jump into it. Well, actually, housekeeping first. The winners of the Destiny 2 Ghost Control Freaks, I picked the winners, DM them, and I'll be shipping them out on Monday. If I get any more, guys, I will do another giveaway. So first off, if you have a GameStop near you, go check them out. They got a ton of Destiny stuff to buy, Destiny 2 merch. They have wallets, they have hats, they have t-shirts, they have watches, they have keychains. But more importantly, they've got these amazing posters. Now the posters I'm going to throw on screen, they're not for sale. You get them for pre-ordering. But if you go to GameStop and you just throw down $5, they can give you one of those posters. So I got two of them. It's an absolute beautiful poster of Cade 6 sitting there with his Ace of Spades. So if you got a GameStop near you, go check them out. Now Bungie's heading out to Gamescom in Germany this week. They're going to be there, I believe it's Tuesday. Now we don't exactly know what's going to come out of Gamescom. Keep it locked in here, of course. If any news, new trailers, any new gameplay, I will definitely have everything covered for you guys. More than likely, I'm predicting we might get a new trailer, but then again, I really think this might just be a push for the PC beta. More than likely, I think some of the folks from the UK, like My Name is Bife or More Console, I saw they tweet out that they are going to Gamescom indeed. So hopefully they'll get some PC beta, and hopefully we'll get to see some of that new map, Javelin 4. However, in the This Week at Bungie under Gamescom, Deej says, for those hardcore Guardians who have heard everything we've said about Destiny 2, we have some new details for you to chase like a glowing engram. Now, what I'm guessing that might be, and please speculate in the comment section, is probably something hands-on that they'll take home from going to Gamescom if they showed up. And I guess if they're a hardcore, well, how do you delineate who's a hardcore Guardian or not? Either way, we'll find out. It's probably going to be something folks can take home and will be probably a little glowing engram. Then after Gamescom, we have PAX, and they're going to have a whole thing going on at the Paramount Theater all weekend long. They're going to have signings, they're going to have panels. They said they're going to have the Bungie store there. I'm assuming they're going to have all the replicas and things that we got to see at the Destiny 2 reveal where they had the props and 3D printed weapons. Cosplay, they're gonna have playable demos, etc. So if you're gonna be in the Seattle area, make sure you go check it out. And if anything comes out in terms of new content or a new trailer or anything, I'll make sure to cover it. Now, the Destiny companion app's getting a full makeover, and that's gonna hit August 23rd. Before we go into all the new features and stuff, let's take a look at this image right here. So we see on one screen, we see you can explore, you can look at live events, news, community focuses. You could see, you could go through your weapons and things, sweet business. We see that auto rifle there. Why do they call it auto rifle? It's a Gatling gun. But look at the middle image right there, which is about your clan, and this one's called Rogue Squadron. Now, what's sticking out to me here is, well, it says 13 days, and you see what looks to be like a little timer with a little arrow in the middle of it, like, hey, this is going to refresh or something. No idea what that could be. We see a little flag on the side. We see a number for 4 people. You can invite people. You could share your clan. You could join on PlayStation or Xbox. But what do you think that 13-day timer thing is there? You know, it's obviously not a reset, right? Because resets are every 7 days. What could that 13 days mean? I don't know. Speculate in the comment section. I'm at a loss for it right now. So let's go through the new features of the companion app. So explore, right? You got stay up to date with the latest news and updates, discover new events and activities, see the latest amazing creations from our Destiny community, find community, and help the forums and groups. Clan, stay connected with your teammates wherever you are. Create or join a clan, invite others to join, manage your clan roster, see who's playing, create a shared identity with a unique banner, track your clan progression and shared rewards. I'm going to talk about shared rewards in a second, and communicate with your teammates through clan text chat. But let's talk about shared rewards. Now remember, there's going to be a progression system within your clan, and we don't know the rewards just yet. I'm guessing they might be cosmetic, but then again, I'm not 100% sure on that, because in the Edge article that I did a full review on, I'm going to link that, or you know what, I'll annotate it at the end of the video. They mentioned in there something that, you know, if you're in a clan, right, and someone does the Nightfall and you didn't, you're going to get some sort of reward for that. So the way that I think the whole progression system is going to work within the clan system is that, like, let's say for me, right, I'm in Resolute. I'm a PvE heavy person. I like PvP, but I'm not like most of the Rezo folks who are PvP beasts and streamers. So they're going to be doing a lot of PvP activities, which means I'll probably get some rewards just from them doing that. But at the same time, since I'm a hardcore raider and PvE person, they'll be getting some rewards hopefully for my activities. But we'll see how it all pans out. But they definitely said shared rewards. Should be really interesting. Now also, there's a number of things coming back from Destiny 1 in terms of the actual companion app, like your gear. You can manage all your weapons, items, armor, inventory. You could recruit, you could search for other players looking for fire teams for any activity. You could look at your profile where you can manage your experience with account information, settings, all sorts of stuff, but then also support. So you could talk to your mentors and player support specialists. So this is all laundry listed. I'm going to link the full This Week at Bungie in the description. Next up, the Destiny 2 digital preloads are coming. Xbox is getting theirs next week, actually, and PlayStation 4 is going to get theirs on August 31st. Now, remember, there is an old interview, I covered this a while back, from E3 where Mark Noseworthy said there's going to be rolling midnight launches for Destiny 2. Now, as I've said before, there's a lot of pros and cons to that, right? The cons are, well, I'm in New York City, which means everyone's going to be playing before me. Well, at least the folks that are in Australia, and as it rolls over midnight, eventually hitting New York City. But at the same time, if it means I can log in when it's midnight in New York City, and I don't have to sit there for 2 hours in queue like when Rise of Iron came out, all right, that's kind of a good thing. However, when it launches, what does that mean if you have the disc version? Will you be able to play right away? Because if you have the digital, you're locked out by a timer. No way you can get in. But if you have the disc, how is that going to work? When Horizon Zero Dawn came out, it was locked on my system, but then I got an early copy. Living in New York City, we have those connections. I was able to get an early copy and then start playing Horizon Zero Dawn a number of hours earlier before it actually hit digitally. So I'm trying to get myself an early copy, and hopefully I can, but we'll have to see how the whole rollout's going to be. And then lastly, Deej signs off that we'll meet at the farm soon together, and maybe we'll even meet somewhere along the way towards launch. What does he mean by that, okay? Does that mean, does that lend some credence to my hypothesis from the other day about possibly D1 getting those 2 story missions? I don't know. Who knows? That's all speculation. That's why, end of the video, hashtag made it to the end. Drop a like at this video only if you see fit. Follow me on the Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. Usually always on YouTube, and that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.